Chipotle has become a world-renowned name, and it is now the second largest chain in the world by market cap. Trailing only McDonald's, Chipotle has a unique business strategy and provides a one-of-a-kind experience. This, along with their forward-thinking mentality, has allowed them to grow their company to a $45 billion market cap. Obviously, a company does not achieve these numbers without having a ridiculous amount of demand and a superior product. Today on Curiosity Clips, we will be diving into why Chipotle is so popular and how they are modernizing the fast food industry. First, when analyzing business strategy, it is important to identify what differentiates Chipotle as a company. The biggest step Chipotle took was to take a sustainable approach to the restaurant chain industry. Chipotle does not believe in factory farming, which is something most restaurant chains rely on to survive. Factory farming is seen by many as unethical, and it has also had a very negative effect on the environment.
Chipotle doesn't do this, however.
They support local farmers and buy ingredients fresh from local farms. This allows consumers to receive a meal that they know is more naturally sourced, and also has less of the processed products that we often see in the restaurant chains. Chipotle also provides a sustainability report after every order, so individuals can see the environmental impact they are making by choosing Chipotle over the competition. These reports can be seen after each order, and Chipotle even tracks your yearly impact. This is definitely a cool feature that I have not seen another company implement, and sets them apart from the competition through sustainability, supporting local farmers, and not using GMOs or artificial hormones. Considering everyone does not care about sustainability and environmental impact, let's look at some of the other aspects of why Chipotle has been successful. Chipotle provides a fast food type experience with real food benefits and still remains competitive in pricing. This is important as we are busier than ever, and people tend to value convenience over almost anything else. This has allowed the fast food industry to boom, as it will always be easier to sit in a drive-thru than to go home and cook a meal. The problem with this, though, is that there are very limited options that provide a genuinely healthy meal, meaning while fast food often tastes great, it does impact your health in a negative way. Chipotle changed the game. Ordering through their app is arguably more efficient than the traditional drive-thru, and they still provide a meal that is high in protein and overall a healthier meal. Depending on what you will get, it will determine how healthy your meal is at Chipotle, but either way, the ingredients are real food and there is nothing that has been processed. Chipotle has taken the fast food industry and made it healthier and more sustainable. Next, we will talk about Chipotle's technological advantage. Chipotle has an app that sets them apart from all other food industry apps. The app has a sleek user interface and combines this with a simple ordering system that makes the entire experience painless. This has allowed them to open their first restaurant that is an online ordering digital kitchen. They will call these locations Chipotle, and they have plans to expand this to other locations. This also can show you how ahead of the competition Chipotle really is, especially when it comes to taking advantage of new technology. They have by far the best UI of any food app, and this has enabled them to open Chipotlanes, which will allow them to be more efficient and more profitable. Now we will talk about Chipotle as a company. Chipotle also carries strong values as a company, and its mission statement is to provide food with integrity. This also shows that they are more of a why-centered company when referring to the Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is a very useful tool and can often tell you a lot about a company. Most companies take an outside-in approach. They start with what they want to make. They then figure out how they will do it, and most stop there, but some consider why they are doing it. In rare companies who are disruptors like Chipotle, they start with why. They make sure they have a reason to why they are doing business in the first place. They then figure out how they are going to serve their why and fulfill this purpose. They then finish with the what, and that is an end result that delivers on their why. In Chipotle's case, it starts with why of providing food with integrity. How they do this is to locally source food, ensure it hasn't been processed, and to make sure that it is fresh. The what is a result of all this, and it is the entree that you get, and you can ensure that it has been locally sourced and you are eating food that has integrity. This allows them to attract more than people who just want Mexican grilled food. There are other options like this, like Qdoba or Moe's Southwest Grill, but they might go to Chipotle instead because they care about their why, and providing food with integrity is very important to some. This provides an additional competitive advantage and is a strategy that companies like Apple have used in the past to set them apart from competition. Overall, Chipotle has modernized the fast food chain industry and will continue to be a leader in this. While they have had issues in the past with things like food poisoning scares, they definitely are righting these wrongs and making more of an effort to ensure we are served quality food. Most fast food relies on fancy promos or catchy commercials, because behind all that is a bunch of food that provides no nutritional value. Chipotle doesn't hide. They share as much as they can, as they are constantly trying to serve us food with integrity. Now I hope your curiosity has been answered to why Chipotle is so popular. If you enjoyed this video, we are a brand new channel that would appreciate your support by demolishing the like button and making sure you're subscribed, so you don't miss out on our next video. Thank you for being curious, and always, thank you for watching.